Great chief in Washington sends word that he wishes to buy our land. The great chief also sends us words of friendship and goodwill. This is kind of him, since we know he has little need of our friendship in return. But we will consider your offer, for we know if we do not, so the white man may come with guns and take our land. What Chief Seattle says you can count on, as truly as our white brothers can count on the return of the seasons. My words are like the stars. They do not set. How can you buy or sell the sky, the warmth of the land? The idea is strange to us, yet we do not own the freshness of the air or the sparkle of the water. How can you buy them from us? We will decide in our time. Every part of this earth is sacred to my people. Every shining pine needle, every sandy shore, every mist in the dark woods, every clearing, every humming insect is holy in the memory and experience of my people. We know that the white man does not understand our ways. One piece of land is the same to him as the next, for he is a stranger who comes in the night and takes from the land whatever he needs. The earth is not his sister, but his enemy. When he has conquered her, he moves on. He leaves his father's graves, and his children's birthright is forgotten. The sight of your cities pains the eyes of the red man. But perhaps it's because the red man is savage and does not understand. There is no quiet place in white man's cities, no place to listen to the leaves of the spring or the rustle of the insect wings. But perhaps because I am a savage, I do not understand. The clatter only seems to insult my ears. And what is there to life if a man cannot hear the lovely cry of that little whippoorwill or the arguments of that frog around the pond at night? The Indian, he prefers the soft sound of the wind, what is cleansed by the midday rain or scented by the pinyon pine. The air is very, very important and precious to the red man, for all things share the same breath. The animals, the beasts, the trees, and the man. The white man does not seem to notice the air that he breathes. He is like a man dying for many days, and he is very numb to his own stench. If I decide to accept, I will make one condition. The white man must treat the animals of this land as his brothers. I am a savage and I do not understand any other way. I, with my own eyes, have seen thousands of rotting buffalo on the prairie, left by the white man who shot them from a passing train. I am a savage and I do not understand how a smoking iron horse can be more important than the buffalo that we kill only to stay alive. What is this man without the beasts? If all these beautiful animals were gone, men would die from a great loneliness of spirit. for whatever happens to the buffalo happens to man. All things are connected. Whatever befalls the earth befalls the sons of this earth. Our children have seen their fathers humbled in defeat. Our warriors have felt shame, and after defeat they turn their days in idleness and contaminate and poison their bodies with sweet food and whiskey. It matters little where we pass the rest of our days. They are not many. A few hours more, a few winters, and none. How the children of the great tribes that once lived on this earth, or that roamed in small little bands in the woods, will remain to mourn the graves of the people once as powerful and hopeful as yours. One thing we know, that the white man may one day discover: our God is the same God. You may think that you own him as you wish to own our land, but you cannot. He is the body of man. His compassion is equal for the red man and the white. His earth is precious to him, and to harm this earth is to reap contempt on its creator. The whites too shall pass, perhaps sooner than other tribes. Continue, I say, to contaminate your bed, and you will one night suffocate in your own waste. When our buffalo are all slaughtered, the wild horses are all tamed, the secret corners of the forest are heavy with the stink of many men, and the view of the ripe, beautiful hills are dirtied by the talking wires. Where is the thicket? It is gone. Where is the eagle? He is gone. And what is it to say goodbye to the swift and the hunt? The end of living, and now is the beginning of survival. We must understand, if we know what it is the white man dreams, what hopes he describes to his children on long winter nights, what visions he burns into their minds so they will wish for tomorrow. But we are savages. The white man's dreams are hidden from us, and because they are hidden, we will go our own way. If we agree, it will be to find and to have our own reservation, as the Gray Chief has promised. There, perhaps we may live out our brief days as we wish. When the last red man, the last Indian, has vanished from the earth, and the memory is only the shadow of a great cloud passing over the prairie, these shores and forests will still hold the spirits of my people, for they love this earth as a newborn loves its mother's heartbeat. If we sell you our land, love it as we have loved it. Care for it as we have cared for it. Hold it in your memory this day, the way the land is, as you take it, and with all your strength, and with all your might, and with all your heart. Preserve it for your children, and love it as God loves us all. One thing we know, Our God is the same. This earth is precious to him. Even the white man cannot escape the common destiny.